If you're having trouble deciding whether you should pull for Yoimiya in 4.3, hopefully this video will be able to help you make a decision. Also, here's proof I'm a Yoimiya fan, just in case you needed to see it. So first, I'm gonna go over the design perspective. Yoimiya is a single target DPS, so she specializes in dealing damage to a single target. If you're somebody who likes to deal damage to multiple targets at once, then Yoimiya is probably not the character for you. Now, in terms of overall strength, Yoimiya is not the best character in the game. She's definitely solid, not bad either. So if you're just looking for a solid character, pull for Yoimiya. If you're looking to be a tryhard, Yoimiya is not for you. She definitely has some flaws in her kit that I will explain in a little bit. Another thing to consider is Yoimiya has an 8-second downtime at C0. It does get mitigated with Constellation 4, but you're probably not pulling Constellation 4 just to mitigate this little downtime that she has. Also, her Elemental Burst does absolutely nothing, so I'm just gonna leave it here and move on. So that's the gist of Yoimiya. Single target DPS, not bad, not OP either, just solid. So with that being said, let's go into the team building. So there's multiple ways to play Yoimiya, but here's my recommended team that I would use for her. So obviously you want Yoimiya, she's gonna be our main DPS here. Next, you want a Hydro character that can deal damage off field ideally. So this could be characters like Xingqiu, it could also be Yelan. Furina also works, I've tried her with Furina, Furina is completely fine. Another character that also works decently that I don't see a lot of people talking about is also Mona. But you have to have Mona built, otherwise it's really not that good. And then third character is Yunjin here. I can't make this image transparent because Microsoft Paint is stupid. But yeah, third character definitely has to be Yunjin. And then fourth and final character, it could be any shield character. My recommendations are Diona. Layla also works. But if you don't know who else to use, then Zhongli is completely fine. Any shield character. So this is just a standard Yoimiya team. She basically wants to vaporize a bunch of times with any Hydro character. Yunjin will just buff her like crazy. And then Diona, Layla, Zhongli, any shield character will just prevent her from taking damage and interrupting her normal attack combo. So the reason why Yoimiya wants to be paired with a shield character, ideally, is because when you are attacking with her, you do not want to be interrupted during her attack combo. The reason for this is because her 5 attack combo deals the most amount of damage, so if you get interrupted, you have to start attacking again, and then it takes longer to reach the 5 hit damage. You could obviously do things like run away, but then that just uses up time on your skill, and then it resets your attack combo, and basically you just mess up on a lot of damage if you get interrupted. But if you use a shield character, that pretty much prevents it from happening. And one last thing about Yoimiya is if you don't like flying enemies, she makes it very easy to deal with. So if you hate things like the Thunder Manifestation, the Aeon Blight Drake, she makes it a lot easier to fight. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Hopefully you found some of this information helpful. This is not a video where I'm just telling you to pull for her because I think she's overpowered. This is just my personal opinion on it. So hopefully this has been helpful to you.